Crest Hotel is a 4-star property located in Prince Rupert, British Columbia.
Right on the waterfront, eagles soaring, whales sometimes come into the harbor as well, lots of wide open space. It's a very lovely little community.
It's an icon for northern British Columbia. It's a place where people in Prince Rupert can come and entertain their families and their friends. And it's a place that we think they're proud of, and we're proud of it.
When I was a young child, it was very small, like 5,000 or 6,000 people.
Prince Rupert is a spectacular little fishing community.
It's a very close-knit community, with people from all nationalities live there.
We also have a working harbor that's working today, and there's cruise ships coming right below our hotel. There'll be coal ships, lumber ships, grain ships. Not uncommon to see 30 or 40 fishing vessels. They can be unloading crab right below our waterfront dining room.
It really is a community that has a lot of spirit.
When the sun shines, it's absolutely spectacular. And even in the rain, it's a lovely little city.
Well, the Crest property was really a vacant piece of land that had no road access and no servicing, so it didn't have a lot of value to many people. Bill could see the value of the property and negotiate with the city of Prince Rupert to purchase this piece of property.
Prince Rupert had several other small hotels, but none of them were what we call classy.
Having the vision to build a 40-room motel in a market that was probably a down market, and really having the belief that you could actually provide something different that was already being offered by our competition.
So my husband decided that he would do something special with this lovely piece of property.
Bill's vision when originally was to provide something for Prince Rupert that Prince Rupert would be proud of, to present the community and the surrounding area with a hotel that would really epitomize our community and would give people a place to be proud to take their family and friends and be proud to have visiting friends and relatives stay at.
It just started off with 40 rooms, 2 floors.
The Crest was founded in 1961 by my mom and dad, Bill and Gwen Murray, by Percy and Margaret Knutson, and Tony and Gladys Busanich, all friends in Rupert.
But 3 years later, building a dining room, building a first-class dining room and lounge, and developing the property from a 40-room property to an 80-room property.
My dad was very keen to bring Taste of Vancouver, basically, to Prince Rupert. When the dining room was first born, it was white linens, silver chalices, all those things.
Crest had been managed by several managers over the years.
The managers, Hugh and Liz Charbonneau, were with the hotel for approximately 15 or so years, and they were about to retire. So Dad was looking to either sell the hotel or find someone that was going to be committed for some time.
My husband, Bill, interviewed his son-in-law, Stephen Smith, to see if he'd be interested in learning the hotel business.
And he asked me if I'd consider running the hotel. And I thought about it and I said, well, you come back to Prince Rupert, I want to learn from the best, I want to learn from you.
My husband and I moved to Prince Rupert supposedly for 6 months to learn, to teach Stephen the hotel business.
He walked out on me actually about the 10th of January.
He was a fast learner, and we were home in 3 months.
Took his wife Gwen and they got in the plane and left. And I'm saying, you can't leave, we got a contract. And he said, you're doing just fine, Smitty, call me. So I'd call him pretty well every Friday for the first couple of months. I'd be saying, what do you think about this and what do you think about that? He kept forcing me to make decisions and gave me lots of great advice. I was so excited after 3 or 4 months of just all things we were doing, and Tina was right by my side helping us.
And really, that's what set the hotel on a new pace of redesign, redevelopment, and really taking that next step.
we were building things and renovating things and doing it all within our cash flow, and it was pretty exciting time. I'll take some of the credit with this with my wife Tina, was when we actually did the major renovation to our dining room.
When it was first started, it was very formal.
Where we actually changed the whole concept of the dining room into a 3 meals a day, and anybody is welcome.
You can bring your children in there for a hamburger if you like, but also there's rack of lamb on the menu and all kinds of beautiful fish dishes and things like that.
We were going to build a bridal suite. Well, then a bridal suite's only good for when you get married. And I thought, we got something we use more often. So we come up with the idea, we brainstormed and come up with the idea of a treat suite. So we built these 3 treat suites with a jacuzzi tub and a bay window and a real nice marble bathroom, and they became an instant hit.
We're looking at where we were in the marketplace. One of the things we identified was that we had a lack of long-term stay capacity for people who were here on business for longer periods of time.
Building a 4th floor, which was something that Tina and I had envisioned probably 10 years earlier.
6 high-end luxury suites.
And 5 of those units have what we call an executive kitchen.
And it was a planning that had been talked about for many years, and then we acted on it and started really in the design of it in 2007 and completed in 2009.
And they've been very popular, and that's sort of brought the hotel to a total of 12 suites we have, which is quite unique for a property our size. And we really call the people that work in the hotel our Crest family. And I think it's because we all have the same vision and we're all so proud of what we do. And that's what makes coming to work fun and makes the Crest experience a real experience.
The most fulfilling part about the Crest Hotel for me has been watching our team grow, without question.
We've got a team that really believes in our vision, and they're carrying it out on a daily basis.
We have a phenomenal team of people, and yeah, just having watched them blossom to who they are today has been pretty incredible.
Our proudest thing at the Crest Hotel is really the team of people that we put together. All departments, everybody has that same focus of making sure that the guest gets the very best that we can offer.
And we have a staff of 80 to 90 people that believe in the vision.
We have a number of staff though that have over 20 years of service, which is really an anomaly within our industry.
Well, I think our longest member of our Crest team is Roberta Brewer, and I met Roberta in grade 7. We were in grade 7 together at Booth School, and she's worked in our coffee shop. We call her Mrs. Rockwall, actually. She's been the spirit behind our coffee shop for 29 years at the Crest.
I calculated about a couple weeks ago, and I think Roberta's served over 500,000 meals on her own, which is a pretty big feat.
She's absolutely amazing. A smile on her face at 6:30 in the morning, Mrs. Cheerful. She's absolutely phenomenal.
Sue Lade and Jeanette Reese, both who have worked on the audit, and Sue's still on the audit. 20 years they've been working with the hotel, and they've been an incredible value to us over those years.
Muriel Halaka has been in our kitchen for, I think, about 16 years.
And Carolyn McCullough, our Nova Scotian maiden there, she's been heading up housekeeping for just about 17 years.
Scott Farwell is an amazing man. He has an incredible sense of humor. He has been with us for 12 years.
Now I hate to say that I couldn't fill his shoes now. So I taught him everything I knew, and he taught me a lot of things as well. And now he's doing the job, and I'm proud of the job he's doing. He does an incredible job for all of us. And he's a great leader in our community, as well as a great leader in our hotel.
He has brought stability. He has a food and beverage background, and we're just so fortunate to have him.
Paula Warren, who's our operations manager, or Janet, who's running the supervisor of the front desk, or Stan in our maintenance department, been with us for many years, and Willie and Debbie in the food operation, and Trevor Denton running the bar. We've got just an amazing team, and it's so rewarding to think that people would enjoy working with us for that length of time and continue to work with us and provide the excellent service that we do on a daily basis. And it's a family feeling, and it's a team sport, because we all rely on each other, and we all share a similar vision of good customer service and having fun at work and delivering that on a daily basis.
Probably the biggest struggle for me at the Crest has been in the early days when we first got involved and finding that balance between family, work, and fun. It was very difficult for our family for the first probably 5 or so years, or even 10 years.
I remember when I'd been in the hotel business for probably only 2 or 3 years, and our daughter Christy was about 3 or 4 years old. She sat on my knee one day and she said, "Daddy, I liked your old job better." And that sort of told the story pretty quick.
I would have to say keeping on pace with the renovation schedule that we've put upon ourselves. We always have at least one renovation project on the go, and usually 2 or 3 plans that are out in the works. So I think those self-imposed schedules are really what's the most challenging for us.
The biggest struggle has been trying to balance my family life and my work life, because the hotel business is 24/7, 7 days a week, and it's an exciting place to be. If you like the business, it's really exciting. And there's always something you can do, and there's always something you can improve. And then to try and balance that with your family who has demands, and you trying to always segregate your work life and your family life, and it's really, really difficult. The biggest surprise is how successful we've been. I just can't believe the support we've had from the community and from our team, and the success we've enjoyed in a fairly tough environment.
I guess the biggest surprise was the local economy. When I moved to Prince Rupert in 1999, I believe that the pulp mill closed about 3 weeks after I moved here, which was kind of a shock, and you know, it really took the community in some dark days. But the interesting thing about that is that within the Crest Hotel, we really didn't participate in that struggle within the economy. We just kind of kept our positive thoughts and moving things forward, and we continued to have success.
We're always raising the bar ourselves to do better, whether it be in the food department or the liquor department or the room department or the maintenance department. It's a real commitment, and it's been surprising, and it's been really rewarding at the same time.
What I'm most proud of regarding the Crest is probably having followed my dad's dream. I know he's up there watching down on us and very, very proud of what all has been accomplished.
And I think the rewarding thing for me now is seeing that we're achieving it on a daily basis.
The hotel business is almost an addiction, where there's always so much excitement happening. There's always so much interaction with different employees and different things happening and greeting guests.
It's quite addictive, this hotel business.
First of all, you have to dream it, then you have to believe in it, then you have to actually achieve it.
This has been a phenomenal ride. Steve and I have had the best time.
I'm proud because it's an A1 hotel.